everybody. He's a commerce graduate from a very simple town in Assam, and he then co-founded CenturyPly, starting with just a few lakhs of rupees. Today, CenturyPly and Star Cement together have a market capitalization of nearly 25,000 crores. He's a firm believer in discipline and lifelong learning. Beyond the world of business, he is very, very actively involved with education. He heads the Heritage College as the chairman, and he's involved in other several educational associations and charitable organizations, all of which we look forward to hearing from him directly.
How many of you want to become an entrepreneur? Everybody should aspire to become an entrepreneur. It's okay. The basics of entrepreneurship are still the same. At that time, when I was 22, 23 years old, everything in India was licensed. And today, only 10 industries are licensed. Just 10. Not even 10, I think 9 now. If you want to go for nuclear power or something like that. Otherwise, all industries, there is no license at all. At that time, finance was a big problem. And today, you know that startups get millions of dollars. Do you know Swiggy? Have you heard Swiggy? Do you know that Swiggy is not a profitable company? It still burns money. It still is under loss. But there are people who fund it. How many people today talk about failure? Have you heard anybody talking about failure? My favorite system, my favorite word is failure. Learn to endure failure. And we decided that we will open a plywood factory, which right now we are very famous for. But that plywood factory, when we started working on, we brought the machinery, we bought the shade, we imported the raw material from Malaysia and Singapore and everywhere. Of India increases the import duty on that raw material to 100% from 5%. So it was impossible for me to bring out those goods out because it was too costly. There was no point in bringing that material. And my second venture also failed. In 1 minute, in one morning, I was looking forward that in 2-3 days I will start my new venture. I will start making some money and everything goes down the drain. So what I am trying to tell you that failures are a part of life. Even today, whatever you are doing today, learn to live with them, learn to enjoy them, and they are teaching you a lesson which will help you in your future.
I also found out that I had friends whose value was truly above the price of rubies.
So she says that she was liberated because she realized the worst fear of her life. By the month end, by 22nd, 23rd, 24th, most of the money runs out. You are already short of money. So person, just think of it. This problem a person tried to handle, and today he has made a very big startup out of it, an Indian. What he does, he finances those 10 days from say 25th or 24th to the next 5th. So they can get a loan, and he has set up already with the company, and they don't have to pay an interest, 36%. And today the loans are available at about 8, 9, 10% anywhere, and he is getting 36%. So that is the cash which you do not understand. You still think, oh, it's very cheap, 10,000 rupees for 100 rupees. Everybody sitting here thought that actually. But he is making money. So that is what a startup is all about. In every problem, you can look for a solution, and that's a startup. That's an entrepreneurship. Financial literacy is the most important thing if you want to succeed, whether in entrepreneurship or in life otherwise. It is the most important. Michael Jackson. He is supposed to be the biggest entertainer the world ever had. And if you go online and read, you will find that towards the end of his life, he was very young, he died very young, he was facing major financial problems and he earned billions and billions of dollars at that time. But still, he faced a lot of financial problems because he did not know how to manage the money. If you get up every time you fall, nobody can stop you from being successful. Nobody in the world can stop you from being successful. Boldness is the most important thing in your life. The courage to do, the audacity to do something. Thank you. All the best.
Biggest question that comes in my mind, like, what's the value of time for you? Like, how much do you value time?
Time is the only thing which is limited to you in this life. It is limited. Everything else is available in abundance. Now it depends on your mind. So I value my time in a very different way. For me, my business time is for business. So I will spend that time in my business. I will treat my time as business. I will treat my time as currency. I am spending lot of time with my friends to enjoy also. You have to decide in your mind. God has given you absolute freedom.
I wanted to ask you that you said that failure plays such an important role in our life. So in initial stages, how do we understand this, that what is failure trying to teach us? How to understand that?
Failure teaches many things, but if you do not learn what it is teaching you, you may not, and even I have not, and most of us cannot understand what it is trying to teach you. But at least learn from it that yes, I have failed, that means I have made some mistake. Most of us never accept that it is my mistake. Most of us, it is your mistake or your mistake or your mistake, but not mine. Is not it? The boggling. But you only have to have the guts or the will to do something. That beautiful. If information available on newspaper is mind-boggling, is excellent. So don't read the whole newspaper probably, but start reading whatever is interesting to you. Every information, every technology, person, everything is available to you. You only have to keep your mind